right, so this is a very sad news for those of you who have been following this devastating news. The CEO of Access Bank and Access Holdings has been confirmed dead. Now, his name is Mr. Herbert Wege. Now, the sad news happened in the United States of America when he was traveling to see with his wife and child to see the Super Bowl competition. But unfortunately, the worst happened and he's dead. Now, before we proceed, the CEO of Access Bank was not the only person who was involved in the accident. According to the U.S. Marines and those who are in charge of making sure that accident like this don't even happen, and those who even conduct investigation after this, they are saying that this man, together with the pilot and also his wife, so the wife, that's the CEO of Access Bank, that's the wife that you see on the screen, that's Mr. Herbert Wege, that's the wife on the screen. So according to them, according to information which is written as the spouse or the wife, whose name is Chuzoba Wige, she also died in the tragic plane crash or tragic crash that happened, together with the pilot and one of his children. So, the occupants who were involved in the accident were about were numbered were a number of about 6. But now there's a new twist which is coming with someone on Twitter saying that this man, this is the first time he's even survived such a plane crash and an accident. According to this video we are about to play, clearly this man is just telling us that there were plans to take off this man because he was the CEO and his company was even worth over $30 billion. So somebody was behind this. Let's watch this video. We'll come back for more.
And also a deadly crash in California. The chopper was headed to Las Vegas, where the Super Bowl is taking place. According to a post on social media from a World Trade Organization official, the CEO of a major bank in Nigeria, his wife and son, were among the 6 people killed. George Solis, NBC News.
So this video is for entertainment purposes only, so they won't try and take it down. And I'm going to let you guys read some of this stuff without me saying it, so you know. But anyways, this guy right here, Herbert Wigwe, from Nigeria. Him, his wife, his kids, 6 others, the pilots, all died in a plane crash. He was on his way to the Super Bowl to enjoy the Super Bowl in Las Vegas. And this is the second attempt, not the first attempt, the second attempt that they tried to do this. And take a look. A little background story on him is him and his business partner bought a bank in Nigeria, and it was the 65th smallest bank in Nigeria out of 89 banks. So they was, very, very small, at near the bottom of the barrel. They grew that bank in 2024 to the 4th largest bank in Nigeria, in the continent of Africa. And he was on track to make this bank global, just as big as Bank of America, Chase, these type banks that we have over here in the United States. This bank was valued at $30 billion, and he also was a billionaire. This definitely was a problem for the white elites and our power structure. The helicopter, identified by the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration, crashed near the border between California and Nevada. The New York Times reported today the FAA and the U.S. Transportation Safety Agency are investigating the crash. The crash occurred about 60 miles from Las Vegas. One of the people close to the Wigwe team confirmed that he was expected to attend this weekend Super Bowl American football event, which is taking place in Las Vegas on Sunday. So this is wild because I was already doing my research, like, what really happened? How did this plane crash? Same thing when Kobe plane crashed. It don't get you to thinking, like, how can someone have a 2023, 2024, whatever year we in, newest jet, newest plane, brand new engine, spotless clean, it's gassed up. Like, these isn't no poor people, they billionaires. How they got the best of the best. They planes and this stuff should be equipped with things and technology to let me know exactly what type of weather going to be, what this going to be like, what that's going to be like, the fog and all. It's going to let me know if it's safe to travel with my plane in the conditions of the weather. It's going to let me know, if I'm low on gas, this and third. Like, this stuff, they got the best of the best. These things shouldn't just be crashing out of the blue unless somebody is tampering with them before they takes off, and it's a plan. This guy was on the way to make some big moves. You see how fast and quick he was moving. He went from the smallest bank to the largest bank, almost number one. He was at 4 in a short period of time. So not too much longer, he was going to be at number one. And the thing is, for the ones that don't believe in these allegations and think stuff is conspiracy, you remember Cash App? You got Cash App, don't you? You think it's still being controlled by the founder? No, it's being controlled by them now. Cash App founder Bob Lee was the death in the heart and lung in a fatal attack. You remember when this happened? They wanted full control over Cash App. See, Cash App, people was, making side hustles, money on the side, and no taxes was being disclosed or put out for people to pay taxes on it. That's why after he got unalived, now on Cash App, if you do transactions over $600, they will report it to the IRS where you will be taxed on it. That didn't happen until after he was out of here. That's why I always tell people, they send me something on Cash App, make sure they send them in increments of $200. Don't send over $600. And then they still, do little stuff. That's a story for another day. But anyways, that's definitely very, very sketchy with him. Another one, if you didn't notice, like last year, 2023, 2022, it was a lot of billionaires just popping up, unalived, every other day. A lot to deal with cryptocurrency and all. This guy right here, Nikoli Mushingi, he was an American businessman, another billionaire, was discovered dead in Puerto Rico next to a beach, drowning. He was listed, his cause of death, he was found, I can't see the word, a member of Maker, a platform, cryptocurrency lending. Check this out though. His passing came after several tweets. He claimed that a plot to have him unalived was being carried out by Israeli and American intelligence services, as well as a group known as the pedo elite in these tweets. So right before he got unalived, he was letting people know that they was coming after him. That's crazy. And I could go on and on. It's a lot of them, but I don't want to hold you too long. I just want to get the point across or whatnot. But anyways, you already know what to do. Follow for more. We gone.